Hi, everyone, and welcome to the Big House. This massive crowd assembled here today to cheer on the Wolverines, already chanting, "Go Blue." And wow, do we have a fun one here ahead. A top 10 team walking into the snake pit of an environment, just trying to get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Washington Huskies, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen. That's good coverage there. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Tackled all the way down at the 25-yard line. Suddenly, they're in great position to get points.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. The ball is loose. Defense. Crucial takeaway.
Boy, the defense showing their team speed on that play, flying around that receiver. He made the catch, but he didn't do a good job of securing the football, and the ball comes out.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturn the previous ruling on the field. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Here comes a handoff. He's got some room. Can he get there? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Huskies. And now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. First down here for this offense. Heading left after the handoff. Running up the middle, but stuck. Game.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They try to run it with the option. And not even a chance to pitch that one. He's brought down in the backfield.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. He's looking deep here. And is intercepted. Going the other way. Can they catch him? Across midfield. finally able to take him down, but that's a great return after the pick.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Makes a quick grab. Runner with an impressive spin move there. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Boy, really good ball here by this quarterback to be able to pick up this first down. And hey, this guy is living up to the legacy of what Washington quarterback play has been for a number of years, going way back to Warren Moon and Mark Brunell, and more recently with Jake Browning, and of course the last couple of years with Michael Penix.
They bring him down, but a solid game there on the first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
All those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Looks like Washington will have the first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
It's a new set of downs, and it's 1st and goal for the offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. And left with no option, just has to throw it away. So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown, Washington. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Washington 14, Michigan 0.
This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Second down play coming up for this offense. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. Well, he extended the play, but doesn't find the receiver open and goes down.
Well, they're going to go with a play fake here. The only problem is no one on the defense bit at all on the play action. The results are a big sack for this defense.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. That's a bullet pass to the left side.
Oh, my gosh. They almost came up with another interception. They had a pick on the last drive. They're doing such a good job of baiting this quarterback into throwing the ball into coverage and then making a play on the ball. Let's see if they can keep this going.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Looking to make a play deep downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. The Huskies trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Crucial play to begin the new quarter. The offense sets up with a 3rd and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And they'll get him down that time.
A great stop here by this defense to bring us to 4th down and decision time for the head coach. You go the easy route with a field goal, or this close to the goal line, you take a chance to try to get that touchdown.
No surprise here. The coach has got the offense on the field. They'll go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies. And they'll set up for the PAT.
Number 24 with the carry.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Washington 21, Michigan 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Are coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Udy decides to keep it here. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier.
No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
Second down play coming up. They'll run the option. Oh, the ball comes loose. Looks like the defense has it.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place at just the right time.
And off the fumble recovery, can the offense punch it in? It's first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Huskies come to the line in a hurry-up. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Washington.
Number 14 with the grab and the score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Extra point.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Washington 28, Michigan 0.
Now they get set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. That fumble in the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll run it to the right side. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now fourth down.
Oh, man. For him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time in your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. They really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. And the defense makes some adjustments. Come up with a stop here. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Huskies. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Number 14.
PAT is good, and the lead grows to 35-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Washington 35, Michigan 0.
And he fields it inside the 15. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Cannot escape, and down he goes.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down. And the Wolverines will line up to punt it away. So we've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense trying to get something going here and cut into this lead before halftime. The Wolverines will have to kick this away.
On to kick it away.
The returner is brought down. It's a start on the next drive.
And the Washington offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Washington offense retakes the field here. He tosses it back. And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Washington. Here comes the point after attempt.
Number 85.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Getting set to kick the ball off now.
That makes the score. Washington 42, Michigan 0.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're in a hole here before they have a chance to regroup at halftime. Let's see if they can cut into this big lead. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Defense makes the stop very close to a 1st down. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Hey, I love how the back didn't really dance around trying to make a big play. He knew it was 3rd down in inches, lower the shoulder, get the 1st down.
They'll try the option play here. And now it's fumbled. What a decision. Defense recovers the fumble. It's a turnover.
Man, Chris, we can hear the contact from that hit all the way up here in the booth. So, hey, it's easy to blame the ball carrier, but I don't know if anybody could have been able to hold on to the ball after that hit.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. Offense will decline the penalty after that big gain. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead.
That makes the score. Washington 49, Michigan.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. From the shotgun, handoff inside. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Miller's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Washington 49, Michigan 0.
Huskies will kick this away to get the second half going. Return starts from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Pitch play to the back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Bringing pressure. He's got a man down the middle. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Breaks loose at the 45. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Anytime you're down at halftime, you get your minds together, you try to make some adjustments, you try to get things heading in a better direction. This offense is off to a great start after this play right here.
And the Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Back in motion now. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. Not much on that play, brought down short. The offense now operating in empty. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Going to try to use his legs here. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Ball handed off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
And the 8th play on this drive coming up. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up for the first down and goal.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there. And the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal.
Let's go.
Here's the handoff on first and goal. And he'll be brought down. It's a second and goal play for the offense. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
49, Michigan 7.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Washington offense heads back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Snags a quick throw. The pickup is just 3 yards. Now it's third down and 7.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Offense facing a third and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't find anybody on third down, throws it away, and now fourth down coming up. Talk about aggressive. The head coach keeping the offense on the field inside their own 30. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. He's got a lane. Can he make the end zone? And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Point after, up and good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Huskies offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they went for it on fourth down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And he'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursued, forced him out. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Washington 49, Michigan 14.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
He'll take a deep shot here. He grabs it inside the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. And the route is on.
Washington, number 14, with the grab and the score.
Extra point try coming now.
On for the extra point.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more.
That makes the score Washington 56, Michigan 14.
Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away.
Set to advance on the football.
Return begins inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
It's a good, solid game, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a design quarterback keeper. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. The ball is picked off. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway, snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, they actually call a play that goes in the wrong direction. Seems like everything they've called has worked out, whether it's on the ground or through the air. And this time, the defense steps up and makes a play.
They will go for it again here on 4th down. They are 1 for 2 so far today. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. No, he didn't make it. He is stopped short, so they don't take the chance to add to this lead, and the defense will get the football back.
Maybe a little bit too creative here on this 4th down play call by the offense. I think the defense was anticipating the offense trying to get the ball into the hands of that receiver, whether it was a pass or a run. And by anticipating it, they're able to keep him short of the 1st down marker.
Tight end goes in motion before the snap. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a nice gain. He'll move the football up to the 27.
You know, we talked this week with the offense coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. And the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The pass rush closing in. He's moving out of the pocket. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big 3rd down defensive play.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
The Wolverines will bring their punt team onto the field. That's his 4th punt already today. And we'll see what he can do on the return. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And that's the 2-minute warning. This offense looking to run out the clock and secure an impressive win here today. And the Washington offense retakes the field here. They've got a big cushion here in the latter stages. Great feeling to be up big on the road. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense recovers the fumble. Big takeaway.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
A quick throw out left, complete. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Running out of time in the pocket. Pass not complete.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset and playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That makes the score Washington 56, Michigan.
The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
Set to kick off.
They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the Washington offense will take over 1st and 10.
And the Washington offense is back out on the field now. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and looking to make a big play downfield. Catch made all the way down inside the 35.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
The offense with 5 receivers now. Empty backfield. Well, frankly, Kirk, we hope for games with a little bit more suspense.